Welcome back, everybody. Cliff again with our mission 2 of our campaign in Trench Raid, where we've been sent out to neutralize a pillbox, which we found last time. Our guys are pretty darn beat up from this long slog through the trenches. So we need to take this pillbox out. Once it's cleared, we need to run home. So with that said, we'll jump into the action. Here we are, jumping into the pillbox. When we jump in here, soldiers with grenades can attempt a very difficult throw. We're wishing we saved some of our luck. 4 dice, very difficult. Fails. He takes a wound. Alright. It's a 8, which is going to be a chest wound. And severity is a 4, a light chest wound. It's his second wound. Did he botch? No. So it was only 1. Is he out of grenades? No, that's a 10. The only other one who can try, this carrier, has grenades, but he doesn't have enough throw. He needs 3 successes. He only has 2 dice. That'll be an automatic failure, so we're not going to do that. This rifleman can throw with 3 dice. Almost. Fails. Doesn't botch. He's not out of grenades. Takes a wound. 10 is a leg wound. It's a scratch. So, yay, that all failed. So what happens? If none of the throws is successful, we have to storm the pillbox. Everybody who didn't throw a grenade must attempt a very difficult fight or shoot. So very difficult fight or shoot. 4 on the fight. Very difficult. Fails. Let's see here. What happens on a failure? 1 wound, botches 2. 1 wound. 7, chest wound. 2, a serious chest wound. I want to take a serious chest wound. So now he's got to try for incapacitation. We're going to use somebody's field dressing. We need to roll 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. We need to roll a 6 with 2 die. Failed. He's incapacitated. Whose field dressing did we use? This one's gone. Bomber. We use his. Officer. Very difficult shoot with 3 die. Almost. Fails. Does he botch? 1 wound. 10 leg. 5 light leg. Bomber, bombed, carrier, 2 dice, automatic failure. Botch, 2 wounds. First wound, 9, chest, scratch. Second wound, 8, chest, 5, light chest. We're going to use a bandage on him. 2 dice, we need a 4 or better. Succeeded. We'll go back to our officer. I'm going to add a field dressing here. NCO, very difficult fight or shoot. We'll try fight. It's a failure. Botch, no botch, 1 wound. 6, chest, 3, light. Gotta check him, use his field dressing. He needs a 4, 5, or 6. Passes. Give our officer yet another successful field dressing. Rifleman, he threw a grenade. Rifleman, very difficult shoot, 4 dice. Fails, 2 wounds. First wound is a 7, that's a chest wound. 3 is a light chest wound. Second wound is an 8, chest wound. 4, another light chest wound. Alright, we cleared that. But we've got an incapacitated soldier here. We need to try to carry him back. We need some strength. Strength here is 3 minus 2 is 1. Not going to be that. Bomber. Strength 3 minus 1 is 2. Carrier. 4 minus 2 is 2. NCO. 3 minus 1 is 2. Rifleman. 3 minus 1 is 2. Rifleman. 3 minus 1 is 2. We'll use our bomber to try to carry him back. Our bomber's got a strength. No, not this bomber. Not him. He's only got a 1. Not him. Carrier. 4 minus 2 is 2. Yeah. Carry Grant back. Carry Grant. So this Carrier and Grant are going to go down here. And this is going to be a difficult difficult roll. Failed. Botch, no botch. Carry back with a fail. I'll deal with that when we get to the cleaning up part. Tighten up our ranks here. Going to put our rifleman at the ends. We clean this out. We need to get the heck out of Dodge. We're going to go back here. No event. We're going to try to go down here. We're in an open crater. Big crater. Large crater, 1 to 2 for an event. An event. D20 and 8. We're in no man's land again. Lingering gas. What kind of gas? 3. Chlorine phosgene. Average speed roll to get their masks on. Failure. Serious chest wound. Botch, you die. Average speed. 2 dice. Fails. Serious chest wound. Now we got to check him for his field dressing. Passes. Alright, the officer, an average speed roll, 1 die left, fails, serious chest wound, we're going to use a field dressing and we got to get a 5 or a 6, got to find a field dressing somewhere. Could I have picked one of these off? No, we're out of field dressings. Passes. We didn't use a field dressing. Bomber, average speed, 3 dice. Passes. NCO, average speed, 2 dice. Fails. Serious chest wound. He needs a 5 or a 6. Botch? Nope. He needs a 5 or a 6. Fails. Incapacitated NCO. Last one. Average speed roll, 2 dice. Passes. He's going to carry back Tomlinson. He's carrying back Tomlinson. Tomlinson's over there. Strength, 2 dice. It's difficult. Failed. Failed. Failed that roll. We're down to 3 guys. Map this 7, that's open. Go to here, 1 or a 2, nothing. Map these guys left to right. Left, 2, that's wire. That goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do I have any wire cutters left? No. 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 Got to go around. Up here, 1 or a 2. No event. Gonna map here. It's a 7. That's gonna be open ground. Got to go in the open ground. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Got an event. It's 15. Star shell. Average courage action. To freeze in place. Keep track of how many fail. Average speed. Speed, 1 die. Fails, that's 1. Speed, 1 die. That's 2 failures. 3 die. Success. Two, 3. He rolled a 4. They don't open fire. All right, we're going to go through to, we're going to map this one just out of completeness. 12. That's another barbed wire up there. One, 2, 3. That's all done. We'll go down to the small crater. Small crater. There's a 1, 2, or 3. 5. Nothing. We can map these from left to right. 7 is open ground. Give me something good. 11. That's something good. Shattered forest. And the last one. 3. That's something good. Ruined building. Shattered forest. 1 or a 2. 3. Nothing. Map this. That'll be a 6. Open ground. Large crater. Large crater. 1 or a 2. 5 is nothing. Map this one. Give me something good. 9. Open ground. We're going to go down to this open ground. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 4. A 3. Discarded equipment. It's our lucky day. We're going to pick up a bandage. Rifleman 1. Actually, the officer is going to pick up a field dressing. Map this one and this one in that order. 4. Ruined building. And this one. 6. Open ground. We're going to the ruined building. Only on a 1. Dang it. D20. Oh, shoot. Artillery. Artillery attack. Very difficult speed to find cover. Failure. 2 wounds on a botch. He's killed. It's very difficult speed. 2 wounds or a botch. Alright. Very difficult speed. It's automatic failure. Botch. 2 wounds. First wound, 2. Hand. It's a scratch. Second wound, 7. Chest. 5. Light chest wound. Got another incapacitation check. We're going to use our field dressing from the officer. We need a 5 or a 6. Pass. Our officer, his field dressing is now gone. Difficult speeds, automatic failure, botch, no. 2 wounds. First wound is an 8, which is a chest wound, which is a scratch. Second wound is a 5, arm wound, which is a 3, light arm wound. We're okay yet. Last guy. Very difficult speed. He's got 3 dice. Almost. Average, difficult, very difficult. Botch. Nope. 1 wound, 2 wounds. First one is a 6. chest, light chest. And the second wound, 8 chest, light chest. Got to check him for incapacitation. We need he's got to have a 4, 5, or 6. He's incapacitated. All right. Who's going to carry him back? 1 die for the officer. 1 die for the rifleman. Rifleman's going to try to carry back Kemp. Rifleman and the incapacitated guy. How far away are we now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a difficult. No, that's average. Average. He only gets 1 die. He needs a 5 or a 6. Fails. Just failed. But didn't botch. 1 success and 3 fails. And my officer is by himself out here mapping around. Map here and map there. Left first. 5. Open ground. And the other one. 6. Open ground. He's going down here to the small crater. Small craters are 1, 2, or 3. Wait for my computer. A 20. Wounded men. You blunder into wounded soldiers. Enemy soldiers are friendly. Friendly soldiers. I'm leaving them. Actually, I'll try to bring them back. I try to escort these guys back. Let's see how it works. So they're friendly soldiers. If the wounded men are enemy, roll a d6 to see if an officer is present. Blah. These wounded men may be carried back to friendly trench lines. How many wounded are carried back anywhere? All anonymous up to the player, but for each wounded man carried, must detach 1 or 2 soldiers. We can detach 1 and try to carry him back. We're going to try to detach and carry back 1 wounded soldier. So I'm going to go up here to pieces. I'm going to go to I'm just going to use the wounded pilot guy. And we still have to roll a 5 or a 6. 4. carrying him back. Carried, wounded soldier back, failed roll. All right, so everybody's back. Nobody's out in the field. We all just kind of ran back, hairy scary. We have to resolve what happens. This guy who got lost. So let's see if I can find lost. Lost in the dark. That's lost in the dark. That's not what we got. We have missing man. See, discarded, dog, stretcher bearer, trench raiders, wiring, lingering, lost in the dark, machine gun, listening post, missing man. He's left behind. 9-4. Carrying wounded back. Let's see. Failed, isn't able to carry the wounded man back, is forced to abandon the wounded man in no man's land, returns to the trenches alone. I'm going to have to look this stuff up. I'll look up and we will resolve this stuff at the beginning of our next one, where we will try to get third mission going. We'll probably have to resolve this and get in replacements and roll up a third mission. We got the snot beat out of us, but we did clear the pillbox. I don't know how many of these guys are actually going to be with us anymore, but in theory, we made it back. We'll resolve all that next time. I'll review the rules and see you then.